Hello everybody and welcome back to No Man's Land. Now you might be wondering, what is going on? What have I missed? And the answer is quite a lot. So we've got ourselves a mini biogas plant, we've got ourselves a loader, we've got the silage working, we've bought another plot of land, we made heaps of money and then spent it all, we sold some machines, and pretty well what has happened is I have done a bit of work off the channel. So pretty well I've been live streaming a little bit on Twitch. I've tried to dual live stream on YouTube as well, but I'm not sure what happened there. It's not saving the videos for as long as what it should. It only does a 15-minute or 20-minute snippet of the 3-hour live stream. So I'll have to work that one out, but I am live streaming on Twitch as well whenever I have the time in between work and things like that. So I'll leave a link for that down below so you guys can check that out whenever I go live, so you don't miss all of the good content. So pretty well what has happened is I bought this block of land here. So you can see field 49 here. We purchased that, we've extended this giant field, we finally got it plowed, and we're planting soybeans in there at the moment, so we're gonna have a big old harvest from that. Our biogas plant is working. It's producing us lots of money at the moment with the power it produces and things like that. So we've got the silage working. We've got grass ready to cut. Yeah, there's lots of stuff going on. Also, we've sold our 2 little mowers and we've got ourselves a big mower. You can see it over here, the big Crone self-propelled thing. It's absolutely massive. It does such a good job. So much quicker than the 2 little mowers. We've bought ourselves a new baler, a square baler for the grass for the sheep. The sheep are going good. We've got the heaps of pallets of clothes ready to sell. Yeah, so many things has been going on. So pretty well, we'll get straight into it. I've got a worker seeding this field over here. He's almost done. Once we get this done, we're going to move him over to the other fields that haven't been planted. So CP 4 and 5 here. So we've got soybeans in that one. I'm not sure if I want to do soybeans in the other ones as well. I might do oats, possibly. That could be an option. I could do soybeans again and then plant barley in there. I'm thinking that's probably what I'm going to do, because we do need some straw for the biogas plant. So without further ado, we'll jump in the mower. Go ahead and we'll mow these 2 fields. I believe we need to wait until it stops raining as well. So real quick, we'll just speed up time just a touch so it stops raining. Come on, rain, rain, go away. When is it going to go away? Let's have a look at the weather. Rain until 7 o'clock. So that should be very soon, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we're going to cut this field for grass, cut that one over there for grass, pick it up, put it in the pit, get that fermenting for the silage, and then we'll move the seeder over to the other field as it needs. And yeah, that should keep us entertained for a little while. Let's get into it. Okay. So the soybeans in the big field are done, and you can see we have no money. So I'm hoping that this biogas plant can produce something for us. It would be excellent. Grass silage materials missing. So electric charges nothing. So we'll need to. Okay, let's hook up the windrow, and we will get these 2 fields windrowed and then picked up with the forage wagon, so we can get the oh, there's already. I will hook this up to the forage wagon anyways. So we'll have to get the BGA to produce something for us, because we are negative money at the moment. I took a big chunk. I spent like almost $1 million in this stream on machines and equipment. So it'll all take time to recoup. But until then, we'll just have to work hard to get what we can back from what we got. Of course, once we start getting some income sources coming in, it'll be easier. But until then, we'll just have to try and get the BGA working. Once we get enough money from the harvest and things like that, I do want to get a gold production going as well. So that'll be something that we look into as well. But for now, let's get all this windrowed and transported over to the silage pit to get it fermenting straight away. Alrighty, all of the windrowing is done. We can fold the windrow, tuck it back over here. We'll hook the 8RX up to the forage wagon, and we will dump all of the grass into the pit for fermenting. This is a bit more than what a lot more than what I got last time. It was sort of a test. It was only not even 2 forage wagons full. The rest of the grass from that extra bit on the big field went into bales for the sheep. So we'll get all this grass picked up into the pit, get that fermenting, so sooner rather than later we can chuck it into the BGA and get some more money coming in from the energy and get some methane production going in. So we'll go and pick up some grass, put it in the pit and get it fermenting, and we also need to feed the sheep. We also need to get seeding again once we get some more money. Yeah, lots to do today, lots to do. Okay, we are just dropping off the last of the grass into the pit here. Then we'll have to compact it down. I believe I should be able to just drive over it, right? Let me get rid of the course play stuff. Oh, that's... let me turn around and try and drive on it. I'll just dump the trailer. That's compacting 3% for... yeah, so if I just... if I just keep on driving on it like this, then it should compact enough, hopefully. So we'll keep doing this until it's fully compacted, and then I'll catch up with you guys once we are done. Okay, it is 100% compacted now, so I should be able to just blanket the silo. There we go. And it got all of it. So there's 220,000 litres of grass in there, which is excellent. So as you can see, we have $13,000, which is not great. We definitely need to sort out some money. I do have an idea. I might just sell 1 or 2 pallets of clothes that we have, just for the sake of getting some money, just to keep us going, because we still need to buy some seed for the cedar, and we don't have any sitting around. We also need to buy some lime and things like that as well. So yeah, we need some money and we don't have it. So we are going to first up feed the sheep. I'm pretty sure I can pick these up with the buck rake. I should be able to. Surely. I should be able to. Is there a wall there? Oh, okay. I guess that's fine. We'll do it by hand. Oh, wow. Let's go. We'll do 5. And we will just use total realism to push these over to the sheep. Okay, so the sheep have been fed. I'll just take this wool over to the spinnery to keep it going. We're producing lots of fabric, lots of clothes, which is really good, of course. But yeah, it'll be great once we come to sell it. Our tailor shop is almost full of clothes. I don't know if you guys can hear my dogs barking. Yeah, sorry for that. I can't do much about that. Must be barking at something. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a loan just to keep us going. Yeah, look at all the loans we have to pay off. Okay, apologies for that. I just had a visitor to my house. One of my friends come by at the wrong or the worst possible time. So where were we? Seeding. Yes. So we've taken $100,000 loan. We really need to start paying some loans off. We are, as you can see, each month that goes past, we've got so many expenses. So we're going to. Oh, that would be good. As I say, I need to stop spending money. Look at it. Fast track. Okay. Seeds. Yes. Let's go. We'll do 5. Maybe that'll be enough. We need to find the 8RX, which is here. So we will hook up the seeder and then get going on these 2 fields. What am I going to plant? Probably just soybeans, I think, and then I'll do barley or wheat once they're ready to harvest. The grass, I'm not going to seed over top of that. I'll just leave the grass and get another cut off it for the silage. For the for the BGA. I will do corn again in the future, but I will do corn for the maize silage, not for actually harvesting corn. You can go back into there. I'm stuck in the cedar. Yeah, so I'll do corn for the maize silage, but as you know, it requires some very big machines that cost a lot of money. So we're not worried about that just yet. We will worry about what we've got at the moment. So soybeans, with these 3 massive fields of soybeans, I'm sure we can make a lot of money back and start paying off some loans, which, as I mentioned, is what we really need to do. We have quite a massive I think it's about $30,000 or $40,000 a month just on lease and loan payments that we're paying, so we really need to get rid of that. So because we have the new seeder, we're going to do this up and down, create course. Yep, that looks good to me. What course is it again? 4. I keep on forgetting that. So we can save course to this one. Just chuck it as a big seeder. So we will get this guy going and get planting, I believe. Oh yeah, I just had a thought. I was wondering why it wasn't registering the nitrogen, and I believe I know why. I think it's to do with some option to do with precision farming. Now let me have a look real quick. Why can't I customize it? Do I have to repair it first? Jesus, repainting $76,000. I wouldn't have thought so. Oh, because it's a lease, of course. If I look, I believe it's 9RX, 8RX, one of these. Okay, so it's it's some sort of option that you put on it for the precision farming. and that'll have the application rates for nitrogen. So we'll worry about that at a later date once we get rid of some stuff and, as we mentioned, get some more money. But for now, let's get this guy seeding. We don't want to go nearest waypoint, we want to go first waypoint. So he should be happy and going, which he is. Perfect. Okay. Let's get this field seeded, and we'll go ahead and seed the next one as well. And then I'll catch up with you guys after that's done. So yeah, we'll grab this last little bit here, and then we will pack the cedar away. We won't need it for a little while yet, for a few months anyways. And then we also need to check the silage pit to see where we are at. We use 70% seed out of these two fields, so quite a bit in there. But good to see it done and growing. We do possibly need to spread some lime. I'll need to have a look at that before we make any other decisions, and before the crop gets too developed, and then we'll have to worry about row crop then. So we'll take the cedar back to the yard, And then we'll go and check out the silage pit, see where we're at with that. We do need to do something with those planks over there. They've been sitting there for way too long. So we'll just dump that there. Not the best place, but that should be fine for now. We'll go and check out the silage pit, see where we are at with the fermenting process. And it's likely next episode we will empty all of this into the BGA. 21%, yeah, so we still got a little while to go. But I believe that's going to be it. So in the next episode we will continue on our journey to making millions. We do need to pay off some loans and things like that. We do have some more productions coming along. I want to get into gold as well, so we can use some of the other productions we have coming on from this, in the likes of the methane? Is that what it is? Yeah, the methane. And the digestate as well. That's good to sell as well once we get a heap of that. So, if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure you hit the like button and leave a comment down below what productions you want to see in the series. And without further ado, I want to thank every single one of you for supporting me. It's been about 2 months on the channel. We've nearly hit 50 subscribers, so growing steadily. I do appreciate all the support you guys are giving me. If you want to subscribe and keep up to date with all the farming sim content, it is completely free. So make sure you do that, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye for now.